So last night I was going to stream or even making a video of NIKKE in the new event story called ECPU Freeze. All right, so welcome to the yet another pre-recorded video, everyone. I just beat all the levels of the event story, but I have to skip all the cutscenes so I can read it just for you guys here. All right, so without further ado, boom. All right, let me just. All right, joyful Halloween preparation. All right, I think I'm going to read some of them before I post this pre-recorded video, so I can basically read it later. Right, here we go. It's that time of year again, and Halloween is fast approaching. Many events are planned in celebration of this holiday, spread throughout various locations in the Ark. Among them, the Candy Ghost Party to be held in the park is gaining a lot of attention. Due to the hype building up for this particular event, large crowds are expected, so be sure to take this into consideration. But what is the Candy Ghost Party all about? It will be taking place from the evening of the October. It'll be it will be taking place from the evening of October 30th until late at night. Attendants will be charged with completing specific tasks around the park, and in exchange will earn unique candy as a reward. And the person that collects the most candies. Oh, here he goes. I'm intentionally skipping all this dialogue here, so I don't really know who the culprit is. And I'm not just gonna spoil yet the known suspect for these event stories. All right, Halloween patrol duty. Halloween is just around the corner. Now that they've started promoting it on TV, things are bound to get hectic around here. I got to do my best to remain calm despite the upcoming bedlam. Commander, did you watch the news yesterday? They're saying a massive Halloween event is gonna be held inside the Ark. Sounds fun. It sure does. We should dress up for Halloween. We can decorate the place to look scary and then go trick or treating around the dorms. No, Neon. If you want to really enjoy this, we got to go to the Ark. If you want to be fish, we gotta go to the big pond. Oh, Master, Ennis is acting kinda suspicious. What do you mean? How come she shows one all of a sudden? Could she be Rappy dressed up as Ennis? Seriously? Come to think of it, where's Rappy? Hey, you're right. Where is she? Maybe she's late and maybe she's late and is on her way right now. Anyways, I need to take a drink after all this cleany thing going on. Ah, Commander. Whoa! Speak of the devil. Are you busy right now? Not really. What is it? Okay then, if you excuse me. Come on, Polly. Thank you! You brought company? Hello, Polly! Hello, everyone! Sorry for barging in like this. I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Actually, it is about the Halloween event being held in the Ark. We are expecting a large crowd, so all our officers have been dispatched to that event. However, since the event is taking place in several locations at the same time, we are short on personnel. I was hoping that perhaps you all could help us out. Do we still get to participate in the event? Can we still dress up as scary ghosts? I am afraid not. Aw, I realize this is a big ask, so we won't be expecting you to do much. We just hope that you could assist with patrolling certain areas. I am sure you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy watching the event. You think so? Then I'm in. Ah, too bad. I really wanted to show you off my firepower ghost costume though. Would that be the same as what you're wearing right now? Rappy, are you going to be okay? Yes, of course. Even if ghosts come up to you crying about where their leg went, even if blood-soaked victims wander up to you begging for help, you'll be fine. Alright, we'll help. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much. Where exactly is it? What exactly is it that you want us to be? It might be a bit difficult explaining it here. If it's okay, won't you come with me? We follow Polly to the police station. Hey, Polly! Welcome back! You're back! Oh, hey, Commander! What brings you to the police station? Miranda, Kiri. For this year's Halloween event, the commander and the counters are helping out. I brought them to the police station for a briefing. Ah, so you guys are the famous counters. Nice to finally meet you. You must be the new recruit, Kiri. So, the rumors about your poor eyesight are true. Huh? You've been talking to a computer monitor. Whoops. Sorry. It's okay. It's a unique experience. That's the first time anyone's described it that way. Most people just find it annoying. Still, I'll make sure to pay more attention. Since you already said that, I won't press the point. As long as we're able to communicate, everything will be just fine. Right. You are all so nice. If we're finished with introductions, could I ask you all to gather over here? After becoming acquainted with Kiri, who is still looking off into space, we approach Polly. Now, allow me to show you the map. This shows where the Halloween events will be taking place. They will be spread across 5 different locations in the arc. Of those 5 events, the Candy Ghost Party at Central Park is expected to have the biggest turnout. Eh? Hang on. Oh, alright. Are they using the entire park? Yes! The main thoroughfares surrounding the park will be utilized as well. So they'll be occupying the roads as well. Correct. We've assembled the amount of personnel required for crowd control. However, there is still a significant manpower shortfall for handling accidents. Did you say accidents? Don't worry, it won't be too dangerous. It's just that whenever a large crowd gathers, there is the likelihood of a few people getting agitated. To prevent any minor accidents, we need as many eyeballs as we can get. Precisely! And since Kiri can see very well, that put us down one pair of eyes. So basically, what you're saying is that we need to make sure everything inside the park is hunky-dory, right? That is correct. We'll decide the themes and routes on the day of the event. We're gonna be divided into teams? Yes. If any of you come face to face with the criminal, we'll be in real bind. Because we cannot subdue or arrest them. Ah, I see. Well, seems pretty simple. Sounds like it could get kind of boring though. Why don't we prepare some candy beforehand? Oh, that's a good idea. Is that all for the briefing? Yes, I am finished. Okay, Commander, let's go shopping. Right now? Of course, right now. We only got few days until the event. You are right. You should go. It is a special day that everyone should enjoy. We prepare police badge ship candies to give out ourselves. Oh, those are gonna be so adorable. Let's make some contrast theme candy. Another solid suggestion. But how do you make candy? Miss me. First things first, let's head to the shopping mall. Yeah, they're bound to have something over there. I'm going to head back. I'll see you all when you get back. What? If Rappy is out, then that's only three of us. Yeah, it's always better to have an even number when you're out and about. I'm not really interested. Howard. Scaredy cat. Could I come with you by any chance? You want to come? Sure. It's nice to meet people who haven't formed any judgments about me yet, and I like to get to know you better. While I'm at it, I can help you all with your shopping. I mean, I guess I don't really mind, but will that be okay, Polly? Sure. Preparations are complete on our end, and we don't have any urgent cases at the moment. She's free to go. Okay. After leaving the police station, Anis, Neon, Kiri, and I head to the shopping mall. I wish I should prepare my shop for Halloween thingy as well, but I don't know. It's nearly 7:30 a.m. and I don't know if I should just pause or maybe stop with this right here. So for now, you know what? I'm just gonna pause this right here. So see you after work. Ah, finally, after a long fucking days of work, along with some overwork, yeah, I mean, overtime and all. Yeah, it's all worth it. All in 2 days job. It's all I can make of. So yesterday I was going to continue making a pre-recorded video for this, but I was too tired after going here and there for nearly how many hours was it? It's not even 24 hours. It's like uh what 10 hour, huh? All right, forget about that. Let's continue reading. Feast your eyes on this one-of-kind Halloween costume. Get yourself something that is different from all the rest. We got candy skeletons, pets and witches too! They're selling out quick, so if you want some yourself, take a number! Wow! Spooky season is definitely upon us. Hey, check this out! If you buy from this shop, they'll make a mannequin hat that looks like your face. What's it? What use could you possibly have for that? You could stick your head into your shirt, then hold the mannequin head and make it look at your own. That'd be horrific. I love it. I know, right? Unlike the excitable Ennis and Neon. Query, Kiri, I mean, timorously follows close behind me. Kiri, are you not interested in this kind of stuff? It's not that necessarily. It's just that I can't really make out what's what. And since horror is all about scaring you with abrupt noises, it kinda puts me on edge. Why do you force yourself to come here then? It's not that I force myself. Sure, I'm not a big horror fan, but I really enjoy anything where people get together and have fun. Not to mention that thanks to you guys, I don't have to worry about getting lost. Well, I'm glad you're not totally miserable. Don't worry. This is definitely enjoyable for me. This is such a blast. Let's check out some more stuff. Yeah! Once we enter the inner area of the shopping mall, we start to hear a familiar voice. This is highly suspicious. I want the truth. Now, fess up! Miss, I already told you. These are all seasonal items on sale for Halloween. Novel? Watson! Hey, Novel. You here to buy something too? I see that you all found your way to the crime scene. Crime scene? What crime scene? Look around you. See all these bloodstains? The severed limbs scattered to and fro. This, my friends, is a classic case of murder. And this is a store that sells Halloween props. Yes, this suspect over here was saying the same thing. But it's just a cover-up. Within these props lies the real thing. They are awfully lifelike. Yeah, look at this hand. Don't touch it, you'll ruin the evidence. Miss, I suggest you give it a feel yourself. It may be convincing to the eye, but once you touch it, the texture is completely different. Very well. However, since it may be evidence, I'll be careful handling it. Wait a minute! This is just a prop! That's what I've been trying to tell you. Everything on display here are items to make ourselves. You're free to touch any of the products here. Oh, fine then. On to the storage, isn't he? Novel, give it a rest. Every store on this place will be selling similar products because it's Halloween. That's why it's such a conundrum. If something were to happen, no one will notice. There could be a dismembered body under everyone's noses, and they merely think it was a prop. I have to admit, as a police officer, that does give me cause for concern. And you are? Kiri, from the ACPU. Nice to meet you. Why are you looking at me? Oh, darn it. Got the direction wrong again. Sorry. I know we shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny, don't you think? Totally. Anyways, I agree with what Novel is saying. A Halloween theme event would be the perfect time to commit a crime. Finally, a proper police officer. I knew you'd be different. But don't worry, no sort of crimes will be happening on the ACPU's watch. That's nice of you to say, but my detective's intuition is telling me that an accident is bound to happen. Some cases we can prepare for, but there are also cases where we can't. Well, at any rate, what are your plans for this Halloween, Novel? Nothing much. Exia mentioned something about a Halloween bash, so I was thinking of lending a hand for that. In in that case, could you help us out on that day? We plan to patrol the area to prevent any possible accidents. Are you kidding? A true detective will never pass up such an opportunity. Of course, I will help. I'll catch those criminals with my own two hands. There hasn't even been a crime yet, and you're going on about criminals? Hmm? How could you say that, Watson? You mustn't show such weakness in the face of crime. Anyway, Kitty is quite the peacemaker. Yeah, if it weren't for her, Duffel would have thought all the stores here were under suspicion. I have to admit, it would have been kind of funny to see. Well, I got some things to prepare for Halloween, so I'll be off. You do? If you need it, we could provide assistance. I appreciate it, but the kind of prep I'm talking about is something only a detective can do. I'll see you all come Halloween. Novel walks past us with a serious look on her face. Hmm. Well, it's not like this is the first time we've seen Novel acting strangely. Let's browse around a bit more. We haven't even bought any candy yet. Sounds like a plan. We decide to do a bit more shopping together. Candy, get your candy here. We got delicious and spooky homemade candy. Wow, this look great. Yeah, fantastic. They're not bad. You think they have any candy suitable for a villain? Ah, you scared me. Would you keep quiet? We're in a public place. Oh, sorry. I was startled. That is all. If I frightened you, then I apologize. Drake, you're on the hunt for some candy too? That's right. Halloween is the perfect day for the villains to come out and play. I've been orchestrating a truly diabolical act. What did you just say? Don't pay her any mind, Kitty. Are you sure? She just said she was up to no good. Rather than attempt to explain, it might be easier to just show Kitty what I mean. Drake, what is it? What exactly are you planning? It's a secret. If I told you, then that spoil everything. But I'm curious. Well, why did you say so sooner? I'm going to hand out terrifying candy to the children. Oh, what's the candy gonna look like? If it's as scary as you say it's gonna be, are the children gonna cry when they see it? What are you talking about? Kids should grow up with a smile on their face, not tears streaming down their cheeks. Well then, what are these oh so scary candies going to be? I'm going to make candies with my face on them. That way, they'll remember Drake, the ultimate villain, for all their days. If anything, the kids will cry because of your ugly mug. Why on earth will they cry over that? You never know. Kids tear up over the goofiest things sometimes. Uh, you. You. Yes? Have you got any cute candies that are shaped like animals? Oh, of course. How many would you like? Give me 20 bags. How come you're buying so many? If I want my name to be known, then I've got to give out as much candy as possible. Besides, you don't want to leave any of the kids out and have them feel sad. You see? Yeah, I get it now. This is the renowned Rick from Mythos, the hero of the Ark. Sorry for painting you as a villain before. There's no need to apologize, because you're right. I am most certainly a villain. Also, what in the world are you looking at? Oh, sorry. My eyes are so great, so sounds like a tough break. Here's your candy, miss. Thanks. Well, I get what I came for, so I'll be going. I don't think she has the faintest idea what constitutes something terrifying. Agreed. Man, this is getting exhausting. This event is turning out to be a real bonanza. How come we keep running into people that we know? I say we hurry up, buy some candy, and head back. Fine by me. Me too. I'll take 10 bags of ghost candy and 4 large lollipops. Right away, sir. Before long, our order of candy is brought to us. I give 1 lollipop to Kiri. Hmm? What's this for? I had enough coffee, so hopefully I can last some energy left to make some pre-recorded video. Alright, on the story here. Consider it a thank you for coming with us today. Yeah, we know how busy you are, so thanks for making time for us. It was a lot more fun with you around. Thank you. I'm the one who had the fun. I'm glad that I came along. If you had fun time with this, just wait until Halloween. You're gonna have an absolute blast. I think you're right about that. Good luck with the rest of the prep. See you at the event. See you all then. And then the patrol duty starts. And the reason why I'm not streaming this event, let's see. I wanna. How about if I spend this one? So I can just show you what the majority of event story looks like. So as you can see here, I don't have Kiri yet, but for now, it's just for you, for those who are craving for some action. So I'm simply put, I'm just gonna let this on auto. There we go. I still can't believe I still have Polly being the highest level character on my roster. But it confuses me that I don't know where should I put Polly for the most optimal team. I mean, I still don't have Litter yet. Also, I still don't have enough shotgun characters so I can make some hella powerful shotgun meta here. Fits Fortnite theme. So yeah. Event stories like this, I thought it's gonna be a waste of time if I see like non-theme enemies, like maybe raptures on Halloween attire or stuff, livery, whatever it is, or maybe just the aforementioned, just what I mentioned on the past streams, like during during the Mafia event. I'm expecting for some Enemy mafias replacing some raptors. Alright, so where are we now? So we done Halloween shopping. Anyways, how many? Oh, I see. Alright, patrol duty starts now. The day before Halloween. Current time is 3 p.m. On the day of the event, we all head towards the park and met right on time. Hey, nice to see you all. Hey, hello. We didn't keep you waiting, did we? Nope, you are right on time. We got here a bit early though, so we did a bit. The event starts tonight, but people have started arriving early. That is why we called you. This shindig goes from the night all the way until the next morning, right? Correct. Dang, I admire the stamina. Before midnight, the crowd will mostly be composed of families. After that, mostly the younger people will be left. We estimate that there will be the most people from around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Understood. How are we designing the routes and team formations? We arranged that beforehand. The commander will be pairing up with me. Despite my poor eyesight, I can see the commander just fine, so he's the logical choice. Looking forward to working with you tonight, Commander. Likewise, Anis and Polly will be Team 2. Then Rapi, Miranda, and Neon for Team 3. Nice! I feel safe being on the same team as Polly. Right back at ya. This is gonna be fun! I'm sure we'll work together just fine. I'm curious about one thing. How come there are 3 in our group? As Kiri mentioned, she and the commander are a team because he is the only one she can distinguish without issue. I felt Rapi will be the one most capable of keeping Miranda in check. As for you being in the mix, I just figure it will even things up a bit. Hmm. Very well then. I'll put my firepower to work and use it to break the ice. Thank you for understanding. Now, allow me to explain which areas each of you will be responsible for. Central Park is comprised of 4 areas. The main zone, horror zone, desert zone, and game zone. The main zone already has plenty of staff members assigned to it, so we will be patrolling the other 3 areas. Kiri and the commander will take the horror zone. Anis and I will take the desert zone. Miranda, Rapi, Neon will cover the game zone. Sounds fun! If nothing's happening, you said we could have a little fun when we're on the patrol, right? I can't wait to try some food here. Yes, that will be permitted. Wonder what kind of games they got in Game Zone. Hopefully they got a few where we can show off my firepower. Hard to say, but I'll do my best either way. Hmm. What's wrong, Kitty? Huh? So, we're being assigned to the horror zone? Never mind. You'll be fine. You said you haven't aversion into loud noises, didn't you? Yeah, but this is supposed to be a family event, right? I'm sure the organizers made it appropriate for all ages. I'm not too worried. Oh, if you say so. Now then, since the teams and route have been decided, let us proceed to our assigned areas. If anyone detects anything suspicious, contact me immediately. If everything's quiet, feel free to enjoy the event. That does not, however, mean you should get carried away. Yes, understood, Commander. I'm sure everything will be fine. But if something dangerous would happen, you must remember to retreat. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, Rappi. Keeping the commander safe will be my top priority. Please do. I will. Let's go, Anis. Coming. See you later, Commander. Let's go and have some fun. We're not here to have fun. Fine. Then let's try out some of the games to make sure they're not dangerous. Oh, sure. Shall we get going, Commander? Yeah, let's go. All three teams separate and head off to our respective designated areas. I need to get some drink. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Now let's continue to read some event story. Current time is 4 p.m. Location: Desert Zone. Oh, everything. Let me just put this eye drop here because my left eye has been irritating a little bit during my work days. So hang on. Hmm. I one more. Hmm. Ah, hopefully that's better. Hmm. All right. Whoa, get a load of this. We've only just got here and I can smell the sugar. All the vendors are busy whipping up tasty treats. Little kids are gonna love this. That they are. Plus, I'm in love with these decorations. Holy crap, is that a chocolate river? Do you think that's a real chocolate? Highly doubt it. Ah, Polly, look at this! The leaves on this tree are all made of candy. I think I could pluck one off. Of course not. Get back over here. You're worse than any hyperactive child. But I want to see the rest. You're gonna wear yourself out of this rate. Besides, the real pièce de resistance is over there. Huh? Where? Ennis looks towards where Polly is pointing, only to see a life-size gingerbread house. Oh my gosh! That's incredible! Is it real? Can I go take a closer look? Sure! Ennis and Polly approach the gingerbread house. Wow! It's so big! They've modeled it after the fairy tale, so if you go inside, there's gonna be a witch who wants to plump me up with snacks. Can I go inside, please? I don't think they're open yet. Let's not disturb them. Darn, too bad. Oh well, what can you do? We'll have to come back later. Same time. Location, game zone. Wow! Pumpkin Smasher, popping skeleton balloons, picking up specific fur heads. I haven't heard of any of these games. Looks like everyone's still getting set up. Too bad. I think I've been pretty good at Pumpkin Smasher. What kind of game is it? The pamphlet says you get to shoot pumpkins with a gun. What? A gun? That's not allowed. They're putting citizens in danger. It's just a toy gun. It's not real. I still don't like the sound of it. I'm going to go check it out. Miranda, wait. Too late, she's off. Shall we follow? Fine. Let's go. Hello there. I'm a police officer patrolling this area. We received reports of firearms being used in the vicinity, so I'm here to investigate. Huh? I apologize for the inconvenience, but may I check your guns? Sir? You do realize it's a toy gun, right? And you still want to test it? That's correct. Okay, actually, I'm glad you're here. I've been meaning to conduct one final test on it. Could you do that for me? Well, you just need to shoot these pumpkins here. Hitting the smaller ones will net you more points. You got a total of 10 shots. Go ahead, Miranda, try it. You'll be doing them a favor. Farewell. Fulfilling citizens' requests is one of my duties, after all. I'm all set. That's the spirit. Once you're done, it's my turn. I'm the goddess of firepower, so I can never be beaten. I'm going to have a I'm going to have to speak to Polly after this. Same time, location, horror zone. This is a lot creepier than I thought it'd be. I know that I can't see much, but it just feels spooky. You're not the only one who feels that way. Spiderwebs are hung everywhere. Leaves, perhaps made of paper. Leaves, perhaps made of paper, are scattered on the ground. And lastly, this this alley, you guys see on the screen. It makes me wonder uh, if I should put which character is it? Viper, that's one. Maybe Uni, maybe that's two. Sadly, it's not a live stream because I don't have time to put it up on pre-record stream. It's nearly 30 minutes, and I'll just hope that I can just compress this whole gigantic video in with fire handbrake. That's all. Thick tendrils of mist swirl around our feet. They did a pretty bang up job. Definitely more intense than I imagined. All it says on the pamphlet is that it'll be a bit creepy with a few ghosts sprinkled in for good measure. I take another look at the pamphlet Kitty is holding. Way down on the bottom in the fine print, there is a warning. Compared to other attractions in the park, the horror level here is higher. We therefore recommend that children, those with any heart conditions, and women who are pregnant refrain from entering. Oh, so it was written on the bottom. How do they expect us to read that when it's so small? Either way, we shall be fine. Or shall we switch with another team? It, it'll be fine. We're officers of the law who are on active duty. Surely they'll take it easy on us, right? I don't think they know we're on the clock. Well, I'm still okay because I've got you around. The fact that I can see even one person clearly amongst the indistinct nothingness makes me feel utterly safe. Kiri gives me a confident smile, one without any trace of fear in it. Alright then, let's keep close to each other. Okay, excuse me. Gary's furiously built confidence proceeds to crumble almost instantaneously. Oh, this one right here. So it's 29 October 2023. My plan here is so I was thinking about which NIKKE fever shall I bring up to, I don't know. Is it live stream or maybe pre-recorded? Content's a content. But the next NIKKE fever will be checking out more zombie arcade games. Perhaps I'm gonna show you some more House of Dead games that also won. Well, maybe not HOTD 4 or maybe Scarlet Dawn because I never, I haven't tested those yet. And on the PS3 emulator, it's really hard to like uh, calibrating the PS Move using mouse. And I don't know if CanCon 3 is already emulated as well. You know what? We'll just wait and see. But for now, current time is 4:20 p.m. Location, Horror Zone. Are you okay? God damn, I know I should put this on live stream, but yes. Sorry, I got startled. I thought I was being attacked by a ghost. Well, actually, I guess you're dressed up like a ghost. Your costume is so realistic. Oh, shucks. Thanks. I didn't mean to scare you though. I thought that you were a police officer. And I figured that you're probably in for a long night. So I wanted to give this to you. The woman in the creepy costume hands over a basket. What's this? Are these candies? Yep, I made them myself and ended up making too much, so I thought I might as well share them with everyone. I see. Sorry to have freaked you out. It's okay. I appreciate you doing this. I certainly didn't think there was something that will happen tonight. I'll be sure to share it with as many people as I can. Sorry to throw this in your lap. You're probably busy now as if. Don't worry, honestly. I'll share them along with the other candies we prepared. Oh my goodness, you brought some of your own candy? May I see them? Sure you can. Just a moment. Kitty pulls out several of the candies she had prepared. Here you are. Oh my gosh, they're little police pages. How adorable. Can I have one? Of course. Here, take a couple so you can share them with your coworkers. Thanks. I'll do that. Well, we're about to open up, so I better head back. Good luck tonight. The woman nods her head in acknowledgement and disappears into the hallway. What a nice person. We gotta work twice as hard just for her. Don't you think so, Commander? Hmm, what is going on here? Whatever it is something strange that I can't quite put my finger on. Kitty, how could you tell straight away that she was wearing a costume? Well, uh, for some reason, I was able to see her clear as day. And the candies, too. Not with the same clarity that I see you, but still. Hmm. So they weren't blurry at all. Nope. That's why I was so startled when I saw her. I got so scared that I didn't even notice how clear my vision was. Meeting two people I can see clearly. Fascinating. You okay, Commander? No, it's nothing. Let's try and pass out this candy. You betcha. If I'm being honest, I was scared stiff when we first got here. But now that I see all the people dressed up are so nice, I'm not so frightened anymore. Kitty flashes another confident smile, bereft of all fear. Let's give the surrounding buildings a once over the Let's give the surrounding buildings a once over before the crowds get here. Sure thing. And once again, Kitty's confidence is obliterated within seconds. Wait, event album? Is that what it's called? Oh, the costume moment? Hang on. Oh, it's 420 and I assume Candy A, right? Yeah, Candy A. Right. Turn time is 4:40 p.m. Location, horror zone. Why do all these ghosts keep startling me? Oh, you call it a ghost? I'm a villain. If you should be startled about anything, instead you're face to face with a master villain. Like this? Yee! A villain! Much better! What are you doing here, Drake? I'm waiting for the kids to arrive so I can hand out my candy. Here? Since when? Dano, a true villain never checks the time. Having said that, how come this place is so dead? It's still an hour until they open. Excuse me for yawn. Ah, so they open later in the afternoon. Not much I can do about it. I'm sure there are plenty of people in other zones though. This area is a bit intense for children, so I don't think there will be many of them here. Eh? Oh, wrong dialogue. This area is a bit intense for children, so I don't think there will be many of them here. Good point. Oh, two dialogues miss. It's Kiri's dialogue. God damn. Whatever. You know what? Since it's a pre-recorded video, I'm just gonna do this for you. I'm sure there are plenty of people in other zones though. This area is a bit intense for children, so I don't think there'll be many of them here. Good point. I will relocate then. Ah, wait. Before you go, take this. What is this? It's some candy I got from a lady who works here. Yeah? Well, thanks. In exchange, Drake also shares some of the candy with us. Then saunters out of the horror zone. Ah, I better stop saying that I won't get scared. Whoa, what is this place? Totally freaky, man. I'm scared. It's okay. They're not even open yet. Do you hear that? I think some customers are starting to come in. I think you're right. We better get started on patrol. Let's go. Turn time is 5:30 p.m. Location, game zone. Just 3 minutes until the event starts. Yes. There are already a lot of people around. Keep your head on the swivel. Roger that! Look at all those people getting over there. It's still early, but that's a fairly sensible crowd. You're right. Maybe they're checking out someone who's wearing a unique costume. I'm curious. Should we go check it out? Sure. I got a feeling, Candy. I uploaded a photo of you and tag you as well. Thanks. S- Sadly, I'm not so curious. Miranda is already heading over there. Huh? I guess we don't have any choice then. Let's go. Hey, are you really the Drake from Matus? Or are you just dressed up like that for Halloween? That's right, little one. I am none other than the villain Drake. Wow, that's such a cool costume. Looks just like her. I bought a lapless mask. Check it out. Yellow transform. Ta-da! Next to shaving. You can join me this and no one but I. You've more than earned this villain candy. Wowie! Thanks! Alright then. Who else wants some like villain candy? Well, well. Look who we have here. Some familiar faces. Nice outfit. What are you doing here? You've even gotten the voice down pat. Respect. Would you ever consider joining the villain union? Hey Drake, what exactly are you up to, if I ask? What, it's actually you guys? Why did you say so sooner? You bet you're behind will be the best, will real deal. Noted. Drake, for the last time, what are you doing here? You got, you got eyes, don't you? I'm handing out villain candy to boost my notoriety. Villain candy? Sounds awfully suspicious to me. Can I try one? Not just anyone can get the grubby mitts of my candy. But I really want one. Yeah. Well, heck, if you put it that way, here you are. Thanks. Mmm, it's delicious. Really? Can I have one too? Coming right up. Ah, what's going on? And for those who are asking, why do I have some crazy, unique, weird, something like that, impressions to each character? Just please let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna tell you why. But for now, Candy B, what is going on here? Current time is 5:50 p.m. Location game zone. Neon, are you okay? Ah, it's disgusting. That's impossible. I had a master confectioner that make this for me. From the store we saw you at yesterday? Yeah, that one. How bizarre. I thought they were delicious. Sadly novel. What time is it now? It's 11 p.m. Alright. I was gonna do something to zoom in, but It's in the air. I can smell it. An incident. Based on the circumstantial evidence, I will venture we are dealing with death by poisoning. I'm not dead yet. Hey, Double, I love your outfit. A detective should always dress appropriately for the occasion. I prepared this outfit specifically so that I will blend in. You look great. Thank you. Hello, I'm still here. Oh, right. Drake, could I try one of those candies per chance? Those aren't something I hand out to just anyone. You've been holding evidence. You must be hiding something. A villain will never do such a cowardly thing. If you don't forget over the candy, I'm gonna stick you with a needle. No, anything but that. I hate needles. Fine, take one. Drake hands the candy to Novel. Nothing unusual but the appearance or smell. Now wait it. Isn't revolting? It's absolutely scrumptious. What? How could you spit out something so divine? If anything, you could commit a crime without properly tasting it. This isn't fair. Grabby, you try one. I'm telling you, these things are foul. Rick, what? You gave Neon a different candy than the other, did you? Your so-called feeling candies are shaped like animals. What's this round one you gave Neon? Oh, that? I got this from a police officer who's blind as a bat. Kitty? That's it, yeah. She said she got it from a park employee and gave me some. Very well, then. I'll try one of the round ones. Novel pops the candy in her mouth. Jump, jump. This is not the right face to represent I'm or something. Are you alright? This this is a case of the greatest severity. Have you shared that candy with anyone else? I don't know. I can't have been the only one. Surely some others took it. Not only that, Kitty must still have some. Quite a few of them. I've probably given out already. This is a major case. If this continues, the number of victims will skyrocket. Victims? Did you say victims? You bet I did. This candy is dangerous. They may seem like harmless, crustating candies meant for pranks, but these things can make you lose all sense of taste. And the citizens are in danger. This is an emergency. I'll contact Polly at once. Wait, I think we'll be jumping to conclusions here. Trust me, Rappy. You're only saying that because you haven't tried the candy. More importantly, Kiri is with Master. Mander. I guess we have no choice. Okay. Current time 6:20 p.m. Location Desert Zone. Now that the event is officially underway, it is really starting to get packed. You can say that again. We should eat something later. Sure. The ghost candy is delicious. Is it? Everything here is so tasty. I know. It is nice to see everyone so happy. Hopefully things stay like this all the way, Drew. I can't believe this. Some of that candy made my kid throw up. Huh? What's all that ruckus over there? Hmm. Shall we get closer and see what's going on? Let's do that. I'm very sorry, ma'am, but I can assure that all of our candy is made according to an exact predetermined recipe. Perhaps your child wasn't feeling well to begin with. Excuse me, are you saying my child is a problem? The instant he put that candy in his mouth, he started spewing. Please, ma'am, you could just calm down. Hello, I am the police. Is there a problem here? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Some of the candy from that sweet shop made my child finally ill, and they're refusing to take any responsibility for it. I'm not insinuating they were not responsible. There is only one way to solve this. Let's go see for ourselves whether there's something wrong with this candy. Oh, finally, someone who understands. I'm fine with that. You can follow me inside. We came inside and we were looking at this picture frame made of cookies. Right here. What? Someone here there's a dressed as a ghost giving out candy. She was right there, I swear. She was wearing a witch hat too. Uh, I am sorry, ma'am, but the dessert zone is meant to be family friendly. We won't have any employees dressed in a costume like that. Well, then what are you saying that I saw? Mm, Not sure if it's gonna get wary, but I have some water here. Alright, continue the story here. Well, then, what are you saying that I saw? A real ghost? I am telling you, there was someone there. Isn't that right, baby? Yes, she was handing out candy here. Hmm, none of this is adding up. Something's fishy, that's for sure. Polly! Polly! Hmm? What's the problem? It's bad. Candies that are making people lose their sense of taste are spreading. What? What are you talking about? Apparently, those candies have extremely off-putting taste. Whoever is handing them out is doing this on purpose. On top of that, we have reason to believe Kiri is in possession of those very same candies. This is Miranda we're dealing with here. I'm not so sure, so I don't believe her entirely. But the candy she just mentioned, do you think we might be dealing with the same candy this kid ate? It could be, but Polly, why are you suddenly going serious instead of Mimi one? That's what the hound dogs do, Anis. See? Miranda. Yes? Contact Kiri and tell her not to touch the candies no matter what. Tell her to come to the desert zone. After you call her, you all make your way here as well. We have reason to believe the culprit is in the immediate vicinity. Understood. If you encounter any citizens who are feeling unwell, lend whatever assistance you can. Roger! A candy that can make you lose all sense of taste. If this is real, that's pretty horrific. Indeed, You there. Yes. Inform the other staff members to stop selling and distributing any and all candy immediately. Right now? Have you not been listening? There is some candy floating around and harming people. I would simply have everyone leave the area, but that will only make it easier for the criminal to escape. Our first order of business is to stop any further candy from spreading, so get moving. Ah, I'll have to confirm it with my manager first. Do that and make it quick. If the manager asks why, just tell them it is under orders from Poli or the ACPU. I understand. The staff member scares off. Ma'am. Yes? Could you give me the detailed description of the person who was handing out the candy? Turn time is 6:30 p.m. Location, Ghost Zone. Here you are. Thank you. Alright, that was the last of it. Nicely done. I did make sure to keep 2 pieces for you and me. Oh, we could use a sugar rush right about now, don't you think? We can try it together. Thanks. I peel off the candy wrapper and put it in my mouth. As soon as the candy touches my tongue, my entire mouth is filled with bitter flavor, accompanied by a noxious odor. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Commander, what's wrong? Did it get stuck in your throat? Ah, it tastes terrible. Hmm, it does? Then let me try it. Kiri, whatever you do, don't eat the candy. Miranda's voice startles Kiri and she drops the candy that was in her hand. Miranda, what is it? It's the candy. That candy is dangerous. Huh? The candy that you're giving out is causing people to lose their sense of taste. What? You got to stop handing out those candies. We're fairly certain the culprit is somewhere in the desert zone. We're on our way over there now. Let's meet there. Oh my gosh, Commander, you stay calm, Kitty. I'm okay. And let me have some water first. Hang on. That should kill the bad candy here for my body and my mouth, of course. Alright. No, you're not. This candy makes you lose your taste. How I gave it out to all those people. This is all my fault. All those people. You. Harry. Uh, we need to focus on damage control. Let's hurry and make our way through the third zone. But, Harry. Okay, Commander. If your sense of taste is truly gone, I'll do whatever it takes to fix it. Let's hurry. Kitty sprints ahead in the entirely wrong direction. I think this is the last. Oh, there we go. Turn time is 60. It's 6:50 p.m. Location: desert zone. Polly. Kiri, you are here. Commander, are you okay? Master, did you eat the candy? I did. Isn't it disgusting? You did? I'm sorry. Kiri, what happened to the rest of the candies? I I gave them all out. I I I don't deserve to be a police officer. Save your apologies for later. Right now, we need to resolve the situation. We've already sent Rick and Novel to make an announcement. When will that be? Just after I ask my question. This is an announcement. In approximately 10 minutes, a special event will be taking place. Drake the villain and Novel the super sleuth will be going around to all the zones and confiscating all candy. If you don't want your candy taken from you, then make sure to hide them in a safe place and not out in the open. Oh, this is fun. Ned, let's hide our candy. They didn't say anything about having an event like this before. Where shall we hide our stash? Are you sure this is a good idea? The candy has already spread throughout the park. There is no way to know who has and has not received them. By doing this, we'll prevent the citizens from panicking and hopefully keep them from touching their candy for a little while. Anis and I came up with the idea. Not bad, right? That's thinking on your feet, girls. What do we do next? Apprehend the suspect so that the candies are not distributed to more people. Do you think we can find them? This place is massive. Do we even know what this person looks like? We got a description from someone who reported a suspicious individual. They got short hair, are wearing a tight white dress, and have on face paint. That doesn't match the description who gave me the candy. That woman had long hair and was wearing black. She did have her on ghost makeup though. Hmm, could we be... Uh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm good. Could we be dealing with two different people? Or, if we're dealing with a professional, they might have changed their costume when they travel to another zone. Worst case scenario is if there is more than one of them. So how do we find them? Can we look at the security footage? Hopefully that'll help us catch them in the act. If they change their appearance, there's no other way we'd be able to recognize them. But what if they escape while reviewing the footage? We'll split into teams. One will parse through the security footage, and the other will attempt to find the culprit. Hmm. Okay, let's go and check the security cameras. Wait. Huh? What is it? There's a way we can find them without knowing what they look like. I approach Kiri, who appears hesitant. Commander, when you received those candies, you said you were able to see it clearly. Uh, that's right. You did? Then you can be our eyes. Me? Yes. Pouring through all the security cameras will be a massive time sink. At the same time, we cannot wander around aimlessly hoping to stumble across a suspect. But what if I end up not being able to recognize her properly? I don't want to end up incriminating someone innocent. Kitty, I know you are feeling nervous right now. You're worried that you'll end up making things worse. I can see that. To be perfectly frank, worse things than this have happened because of your eyesight. For example, when you mistook that supply crate for a rapture and blew it to smithereens. Why you bringing that up? I, uh, I honestly thought my life was over then. I got ammunition shots and a bit of food all over me. It was quite a scene. No kidding. That's really something. Do you remember what you did after that? I I organized the remaining supplies, then kowtowed and apologized. Exactly. Feeling apologetic is all well and good, but resolving the situation first is of paramount importance. I am just as worried as you are that more people will get hurt, but we have to focus on what we can do right here, right now. I understand. Thank you. I think I'm okay now. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll keep my eyes open too. Good. Then, ACPU, move out. Alright, final scene. You know what? First things first. The fan story traditional, something like that. We're gonna show some boss battle. Not here. Damn, not here either. Or how about this then? Let's hit let's see 115 stage 152. Mm, they have to do it because still why not the fan story goes like the fan story boss just just show 'em Halloween theme boss, that is all. They'll be appropriate for the current event we're in right now. What else to put here? So my plans for for doing Halloween streams is hopefully around either tomorrow or maybe Tuesday because I'm thinking about streaming more than just one zombie shooter games. It's a hell of a classic one, hopefully. All right, we good. Now back to the story. Or maybe I should just do challenge next time, but I don't know. Feeling lazy. Freeze ECPU. Current time is 7 p.m. Location, desert zone. Hmm. Hmm. Did you find something? There is some candy on the ground here. It's the only thing I can make out clearly. Where? I don't see it. Over there. Holy moly. She's really good at spotting certain things. Just the juxtaposition of such shocking clarity in an otherwise indistinct world and something that we can possibly fathom. That's really amazing. Still, I feel kind of bad for her at the same time. Hmm, I think these candies are leading us to the gingerbread house. You're right. There's a trail of candy leading straight inside. Just like Hansel and Gretel. So, is there gonna be a witch waiting for us in there? This makes a premeditation. First, the fact that the candies were intentionally given to Kiri. Now, this trail of candy being let out as a bait. You all stay here. But I agree with Polly. We have no idea what will happen in there. It's our duty as police officers to protect citizens like you. We'll take it from here. Okay, we'll be back. The members of the ACPO entered the gingerbread house with admirable steadfastness. That's a lot of people in here. You think the culprit is among them? Not sure. Is anything sticking out to you, Kitty? Not yet. Ah, there's more candy on the ground. Should we follow the trail? Yes. Hmm. I think this is the end. It's a wall. Shall I break it down? Wait. Polly carefully places her hand on the wall, which starts to give way and move backwards. This isn't a wall at all. It is a doorway. Wherever it leads, it's dark. Ah, I can still see the candy trail. This is the right way. No doubt about it. Everyone, get ready. We're moving in. Roger. Roger. 3, 2, 1. Freeze! ACPU! All clear. Kitty, do you see anything? The candy trail stopped right in front of the door. Okay. Miranda, keep an eye on our 6. Got it. We're moving in deeper. Everyone stay frosty. Roger. Understood. Suddenly, oh there! Congratulations for making it this far. Ah, I can see clearly. It's her. You're saying she's the culprit? Should we place her under arrest? Um, Before that, I'd like to ask some questions. Before them stands a woman wearing a winsome cooking apron. Surrounding her are a variety of candies and cakes. You listening? Yes. What are you doing? Don't even think about lying. It won't work. We are the police. What? What? Police? That's right. Oh, you're the one I saw before. You're actually a police officer. That's right. You gave me a certain type of candy. I didn't realize you were the actual police. I thought you were just a kid wearing a costume for Halloween. What the? How dare you? Kiri, focus. She could just be trying to mess with our heads. Ah, right. Hey, lady. Yes? What's the big idea with giving me that candy? Huh? What about it? It makes people lose their sense of taste. It does? This has to be some kind of misunderstanding. I don't have the confectionery skills to make something like that. But I know it was you. It has to be you. Polly, have any of us lost the ability to taste after eating those candies? Uh, not yet. Not yet. Have you tried the candy yourself? What? Well, no. And you too? No. Why would we? Novel said that if we eat, we lose our sense of taste. You see, a colossal misunderstanding and nothing more. I made some candies that apparently didn't turn out so well. That's all. Then what is this hidden area? Why did you drop candies on the ground to and lure us over here? For fun, my dear. The children followed the candy and found this place as a result. Just imagine how excited they will be at the discovery. Of of course, it'll be a bit of a hassle if the staff caught wind of this, but the staff is the last thing you should be worrying about. Like I told you, we are the police. ACPU. Please forgive me. I'll clean up everything and have straight away and leave straight away. So that candy just tastes terrible. That's it. That's it. I highly doubt it's so bad that anyone lost that sense of taste. I'm sure everyone is fine. So please, can you find it in yourselves to forgive me? Also, can you guys find me a nice sprite for me so I can show myself right in front of the cutscene? And don't put that goddamn Emma here. She cooks. She doesn't cook candy here. She cooks way much worse than me. Okay? You may have a point, but how come you're making such a repugnant candy in the first place? I just like cooking for fun, but it's not like all my candy is so terrible. It was just a bad batch mixed with the rest. Besides, that giving it all the element of chance that gave me a lot of fun. Kids like that kind of stuff. You seem like a big fan of kids. I am. Nothing gives you more joy than seeing children have fun. So, do we arrest her or not? No. Is she not the culprit? No, she is. So we arrest her, right? GR exclamation mark exclamation mark. Will you be quiet, Miranda? I am trying to think. Okay. And that is all. We ended up handing her over to one of the staff members. Regardless of the candy, she was misappropriating a public warehouse for her own private use. What they decide to do is up to them. I see. So, we were just unlucky to have gotten the nasty candy. I mean, when you think about it, it was just you, me, and Master taste it. It really wasn't an assault on taste buds, though. I tried some too. I had one before we had a rover. It was stomach churning. So, in the end, Nova and Miranda's hypothesis was completely off base. I refuse to accept that. There is most definitely another culprit who is the true mastermind behind all this. No fail, if you end up making a big deal out of this for no good reason, there'll be hell to pay. Err. Wait a second. Well, anyways, it all worked out. It at least means the commander's taste buds aren't shot, and no harm was done to the citizens. Right. Ah. Anyways, thank you all for helping to resolve the situation. You are the real MVP. What? Thank you guys, you are the real. What's that meme again? Whatever. I don't know about that. I think Kiri is the one more deserving of that title. Huh? You were amazing today. It might not have been the case of the century, but thanks to you, we managed to wrap it up quickly. Yeah, it was pretty cool how you figured out so quickly. Your eyes may not be perfect, but I'm sure they'll come in handy again. Right. You're totally awesome, Kiri. Thank you, everyone. I can tell you how much it means to have you all trust me. I will continue to do my best as a police officer. Glad to hear it. Now then, this candy incident may be over, but our work isn't. The Halloween has not finished just yet. Let me guess. We should all head back to our zones, right? Correct. Let us go, Ennis. Neon, Rappy. Should get head out? Yes, let's go. Yippee! Kiri. Yes? We might as well get going as well. Sure thing, Commander. And so it came to pass that the Halloween event narrowly averted a major hiccup, and instead passed peacefully and without issue. Meanwhile, Drake. Current time is 9 p.m. Location, Desert Zone. Oh, yes, it is I, Drake, the ultimate villain. I have come to steal your candy. Now, heading over. Uh, they said the event ended a while back. It has? You're lying. You just don't want your candy stolen. I'll show you what happens to fibers. Here, eat this. It's a villain candy. Wow, so cute. Thanks. Always getting a candy a punishment though. Because there are special villain candies tastier than any you ever tasted before. Once you had one, you'll never be able to get it out of your mind. But one is all you'll ever get, and so you'll ever yearn in vain for another. And that, my little friend, is why it's the cruelest punishment of all. Wahahaha! My goodness, how nefarious I am! I surprise even myself sometimes. I'm not exactly sure what you're on about, AT, but thanks anyway. Enjoy it! The kid skips off excitedly. Where is everyone anyway? Hmm. Well, they said to keep pretending to steal candy until the broadcast comes out. So, I guess I'll continue. La-di-da! Excellent! Another unsuspecting victim! Wow! Yes! It is I! Drake, the ultimate villain! I have come to steal your candy! Now hand it over! I'll give this event story a solid trick or treat or trick or treat. All right. So that was it for ECPU. Nice. I mean, a nice police. What is it called? FBI something impression. Can't wait to see what the viewers say about my what should I put it here? My dubbing skills, reading voiceover, impression skills, and all that. All right, so it's almost 12 a.m. here. I'm gonna stop recording here. So thank you guys for watching, and remember, hopefully tomorrow I'm going to stream some Halloween thingies, more great, more greatness of zombie arcade, zombie shooting arcade games will be coming right to you, hopefully live. So see you next content, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that. Don't make me repeat that. So get out now and go to sleep. All right, this is Cap.SodaPop signing out.